contact sliding down there, and that play good enough for a first. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Achane reels it in. Takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 9-point advantage. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys and friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Rodgers set to pass. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Rodgers here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. The Miami offense headed out there now. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Waddle now in motion right. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They motion Waddle over left. 3rd down run from A-Chan. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 2 yards on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs. Well done.
They're set up at the 35 now. Receiver in motion going left. A-Chan, a 1st down carry. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Jets out to begin another drive. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing from the gun. Into the... Oh, he loses the football. And the Dolphins got it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down, because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Man in motion here. Tua off the play fake. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by DJ Reed.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And it just feels like he's been fighting uphill since this one kicked off today, doesn't it? The mistakes just canceling out a lot of what he's been able to do offensively on the positive end of things. This defense, man, they have seized on the mistakes and made life difficult. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he does what he can there, up to the 25. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Fits it through the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.